I think what Liberty can provide to an SAP consultant is, first off, a real sense of professionalism. I mean, we are going to be there typically as part of their solution. They're going to typically partner with us, and we'll meet with them with their customers. So there's a lot of responsibility on us to bring forth a very professional and a very knowledgeable solution, I guess, and just an interaction with their customers. From an engagement perspective, we're trying to find SAP consultants that operate in that space between application and supply chain. So they're the individuals that understand both the business process and the ABAP communication. So they're going to help define, working with the customer, define how do we automate a receiving, a picking, a put-away transaction. What does that look like unique to that end user? And so then what we're going to do is try to partner with those consultants to say, all right, how do we bring the right tools for the tool belt? How do we take that transaction that consultant, him or her, whatever, whoever they are, develops? How do we find the best ways to leverage that down to the mobile user so that Jenny, who's picking that order, or Bob, who's shipping out that package, have the tools and have very efficient ways to execute their jobs? But I think most importantly, it's the understanding of business process, being able to bring real-world best practice examples through the SAP consultant to their customer, thus creating more value for the customer toward that SAP consultant. I think those are some of the reasons that we were a good partner for SAP consultants. So as I've been reaching out to more consultants, there's a need for companies like Liberty. And the reason is that first off, we're a non-competitive threat. We don't do what they do don't do what we do. But we need to work in almost like a symbiotic relationship. They create the transaction, we deliver the transaction. And so I would say the most important few things, first off is going to be understanding, again, the interface. How are we going to deliver the SAP transaction? Secondly, I think probably the most important is the infrastructure. How do we effectively and efficiently deliver that to some type of computer? Liberty Systems and myself in particular, we've been blessed by means of earning the right to work with some very key SAP users. These are companies like Estee Lauder Corporation, Bell Helicopter, Cessna Aircraft. And again, fortunately for us, we've been doing this for 15 years, and we've worked within both the Fortune 100, Fortune 500, and the mid-market space. So we really have had experience to work with all different scales of different WMS systems. So you need somebody that has experience with surveying, installing, validating different types of wireless solutions. And again, with Liberty, we've done probably hundreds of wireless site surveys across the country, from Canada, the US, Mexico. I've done installations at all different sizes of businesses, from small companies to massive high velocity warehouses. So again, I think we can really bring some good value in terms of understanding and the skills to implement successful wireless deployments.